My name is Haley and I am in New Hampshire. We spent 10 hours, I think, traveling yesterday from Ohio, and I am here just to visit Kate's neck of the woods. We are currently quarantining for these 7 days before going back home to her actual lake house with her family, because her mom is also even higher risk than Kate is. So we are going to be doing more of our safe traveling things. Like today we're just running errands, but for the next 7 days we're going to be doing more safe activities, I guess. And once we get to the lake house, it's going to be a lot more chill. So we're getting a lot of our actual stuff done today. Like we're going to Target and I think a really tiny grocery store because her mom says that nobody is ever there. We are currently staying in, her parents have an apartment that's in a different town that's closer to their work, so we are staying there while her parents are at home. I think Nico, which is her boyfriend, will be coming up to visit us at some point this week. But yeah, so far it's much cooler, as in literal temperature wise, in New Hampshire than it is. Oh, also if you hear music, Kate is showering. But it's much cooler temperature wise here, which I am loving, because it's been 93 degrees in Ohio for the last 2 weeks, and it was supposed to be 96 this week, and I was like, peace out Ohio, I'll be back in 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm here at this apartment with Kate for 2 weeks, and then we're going back with her family I'm here at this apartment for a week, and then we're going back to Kate's family's lake house for another week. And that's when I'm going to be reading all of the manga and everything. But yeah, I'm going to continue all of these vlogs. I still have 2 videos to edit that I planned on editing during the car ride yesterday, and that did not happen. So mainly we talked the whole time, and people kept being like, oh, 10 hours is a really long time to drive. And I was like, our trip to Notre Dame actually felt longer, and that was only a 4-hour drive there and then a 4-hour drive back. So probably because it was way hotter then. But yeah, no, we left at 8:45 a.m. and got here at 6 p.m. last night, and then spent at least 2 hours watching videos of the K-pop group Infinite, just a bunch of their stages, because Kate's been getting me into them, and I really like them, more than I expected to. And there's a guy from it who is her bias. His name is Sungyu, and I think he's freaking hilarious. So I'm enjoying getting into a K-pop group, because what else do me and Kate do when left to our own devices but watch YouTube and K-pop? But I swear we will try to do more exciting things than just that during this week, because we came out here for literal vacation, because the last week in Ohio didn't feel very vacation-y, a couple days did. But I had to sing one of the days, which I haven't done in months because we were in quarantine for 3 months. And then I had to record a video for a hyphen event for church, and it felt more like work than actual vacation. So I'm kind of glad for the chance to get away and come out and experience. I've never been to New Hampshire. When I visited Kate last year in March of 2019, she lived in Massachusetts, so I've never been to New Hampshire until now. I'm very excited to be here, and yeah, today's literally just gonna be running errands and stuff. I think we're gonna look for a bathing suit for me, because I haven't owned a bathing suit in 600 years, because I don't swim and can't swim. But we're gonna be on a beach and by a lake house, so I was like, okay, I'll try and find one if it's not expensive or anything. So yeah, most of the reading and such while I'm out here is not going to happen until we get up to the lake house next week, because I plan to read all of Kate's manga, and obviously that's not here. I do have books with me, so I guess I could read some. But yeah, that's the main setup for this vlog. Is I plan on vlogging this entire week, as long as I don't end up with 12 years of footage. I'll be vlogging this week, hopefully in one vlog, and then once we get up to the lake house, I'll start another vlog. But yeah, that's what we doing. We're just hanging out here. I'm literally watching YouTube right now, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping for this apartment, and snacks and stuff to bring up to the lake house, and then we're gonna look at Target and be all safe wearing our masks and stuff. I will say the rest stops that we were at yesterday were being very safe, safer than a lot of Ohio, which, again, I'm happy to be out here, one, because there's less people, so it's not as just congested and overcrowded, which is a lot of the problems with Ohio. And like Ohio cases are spiking a little bit. So I was like, now's the perfect time to get out of here and come to New Hampshire, where there's like literally no one lives here in general. So obviously I don't have as many COVID cases, but yeah. So we're just going to be safe wearing our masks out in public, probably only taking them off to take pictures. But yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what this vlog's going to be about. And I will update when we actually do something besides me sitting here watching YouTube on the TV. We are finally out in the world and we got a bunch of Chinese food. Woo! So we're gonna eat outside and then go shopping, as I mentioned earlier. So that's the plan currently. Chinese food, and we're sitting in this tiny, cute little town, and I'm kind of obsessed.
It's also, a city.
Is it?
It's a city.
This is a town. This is not a city. And it's literally like 75 degrees with a really nice breeze, and I feel like I'm gonna cry. I'm so excited about it, that it's not 93 degrees. Hamilton back in the toilet spot that it should be in. We found the K-pop albums. We got Rise Up. We got ATEEZ for Wicked Cheap because it's used. We don't have Infinite, which is what I was looking for. Red Velvet.
Stay in SF9.
17.
Stay in SF9.
Is that good, guy?
Yeah. That's why I'm tempted.
Asian thing. Got some NCT. We got Weki Meki. What else do we got? Some Twice. Definitely more than our K-pop section in Ohio. Hello, I have not vocally updated in probably more than 24 hours. I think the last thing I vocally said besides random clips from yesterday was that we were going to do errands on Monday, and today is Wednesday. So yesterday we basically just went out for lunch. Nico came up for a little while and like had lunch with us and hung out, and we read on the balcony. And I started Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead, which is one of Kate's favorite books of the year. And then every other evening that we have been here has been spent watching Infinite, which is a K-pop group that Kate is getting me into. That is a very old K-pop group. And I just keep saying that I think the old K-pop stages are hilarious, and the old hairstyles and stylings is just... Anybody who is from old K-pop, I understand when they're like, you know, I kind of hated my life back then. Because it's very, very early 2000s, like hairstyles and eyeliner and everything, and it's great. But yeah, I have started to pick a bias and then realized that the person who I would have picked has left the group. So I am between two other people right now, and we've basically, I'm between Woohyun and Youngsu.
Good. Because you kept saying that she likes Sungyu, and Sungyu's my baby.
I know, I'm not allowed to have Sungyu. I love Sungyu, but he's not like a bias. He's just someone I'm gonna like very much follow and be entertained by. But yeah, that's basically what we've done every single evening that I've been here. We've been here for what, 3 days? Yeah. This will be the 4th day. And the weather for today is just awful, and like 100% chance of rain in like 2 hours. So we are not going to be going outside because everything that we would be doing here is outside. So last night we watched a movie. We watched The Witch with Choi Yoo-sik, who is Kate's favorite actor.
I love him.
We're basically just going to be watching all of his movies this week. But yeah, I think we're going to watch a movie today because it's supposed to straight up thunderstorm. But for now, I am going to be reading. What are you reading?
What Lies Between Us by John Mars. We switched books.
Basically, that has been one of my favorite books of the year so far. So we're basically just reading each other's books. At this rate, I'm going to run out of books to read before we get back to your lake house.
Yeah, I have have a good stack of books, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you really needed to, you could always start A Beautifully Fully.
I was going to say I'm either going to start Hank's book if that audio doesn't come in anytime soon, or I could even read Burn Our Bodies Down, which you also just bought.
Oh, yeah, that's a really quick read, too.
Yeah. So we're going to spend the next couple hours or so reading, and then we're going to try and watch a movie and probably end the day exactly how we've ended every other day, and that is watching Infinite on Weekly Idol. So that's what we're doing this afternoon. If we do anything else exciting, I will try to remember to get clips. My hair is so poofy. Okay. So we are actually making dinner and listening to SF9 in the background, but we have made roasted chickpeas and we're making some pasta because we're real adults and know how to cook because we did nothing today. So we got these and we making pasta and we're gonna do like we're gonna do olive oil. Is that what we're doing with the pasta?
Just like margarine or olive oil.
So that is dinner, and then we're probably gonna watch a movie. I believe we're gonna watch Train to Busan, which I have never seen, and it is one of Kate's favorite movies. So just listen to SF9 forever until that happens. Literally has been saying 100% chance of rain for like the last 4 or 5 hours, and it is finally raining at 6 p.m. Also, Stan Kim Sung-yu.
That's my boy, not your boy.
It's Kate's boy. Not my boy, but I do enjoy his music a lot. It's much more my style, which is why I'm confused why you like it. We got real adult human food. And we got Train to Busan, which I've never seen, but I love zombies, so I'm actually very excited. Hello, it is Thursday? Is it Thursday? Yes. Thursday morning, and we are about to head out to the beach, which apparently Hampton Beach, which is what we're closest to, is one of the best. And is it social distancing or just everything?
It's basically everything. Like social distancing, like keeping everything clean, keeping everyone safe, and like keeping masks on everyone.
Oh, okay. So we're heading out there to read for a little while. I'm still reading Burn Our Bodies Down. I'm pretty sure I said that yesterday. Might have been in Kate's clips. I don't know. But we're about to head out there and then maybe check out the boardwalk. So hopefully we'll get some cute beach footage. Do I have a mask? I think I do.
If not, I do have some disposable ones.
I haven't been taking them out of my purse, so yeah. And more SF9.
Literally,
that's all
this
vlog
is. The last clip too.
So yeah, I will update later with some cute beach footage. Hopefully, we're hoping that it's not too crowded, because otherwise we're gonna have to find something else to do and probably check out the boardwalk. It's very foggy, but we are at the beach. You can't tell; it kind of looks like Lake Erie right now, but it's a beach on the actual ocean. That is so cold. Sounds very menacing.
That's our here.
Hello, we are back from the beach, and we were out there for probably like 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, and I read a decent amount more of my book. I'm like more than halfway through, I think, or just about halfway. And we came home. We're a tad bit sunburnt. Like, my legs are sunburnt, which you, like, can't see. And my arms are a little bit burnt, like, right there. But it's not too bad. Kate just went out to go get some aloe in case we die, because we're planning on doing a decent amount of hiking tomorrow. So, and then, as far as I know, is all we're doing for the rest of the day is maybe watching some YouTube. I'm going to assume more Infinite, because that's what we've been doing every single night. And I think we're going to watch Parasite today, which I have not seen Parasite. I know it was all the rage and it won all the awards and everyone loves it. And I know nothing about it other than very, very vague details. But I'm very excited to watch it. And I'm very excited to see more of Cha Woo-shik. So I've been watching all of his movies this week because they just so happen to be Kate's favorite movies. And I've just never seen them. Train to Busan was fantastic. It was a very, very good horror movie. It's more thriller than horror, I would say, but it was very good. I liked it a lot, and I was also very upset at the ending. But anyway, I might read more of my book. We took some pictures at the beach today, so I've been editing those, and that's the basic plan for today. I might go make a sandwich because I'm kind of hungry. It's like 4 p.m.? I don't know what time it is. Time is an illusion. Also, I just heard that my county back in Ohio just got a level 3 of mandatory masks in public. So, Ohio peeps, are you okay? Like, I'm not going to be back for at least another week and a half, but I'm a little concerned. People, please wear your masks so this doesn't keep getting worse. That's my 2 cents. But yeah, we're going to watch a movie tonight. And that's all I got. We just ate dinner, which was very spicy ramen. My mouth is on fire, but we're about to watch Parasite, which I've literally been hearing about for... When did this come out?
Last year.
I've been hearing about this for probably a solid year, at least, like, when it came out and then when it started winning awards, and I literally don't know a single thing about it. So, maybe we'll give a review on Parasite after this. I don't know if I remember to vlog at that point, because we are very sunburnt and kind of dying.
Yeah.
Hello. Good morning. I think the last thing I updated you on was us watching Parasite last night, and I really enjoyed it, actually. The last, like, half an hour of the movie was, like, so much better than the rest of the movie, but I definitely think it's going to be one of those movies where the more you rewatch it, the more interesting you'll find it, which is what Kate keeps saying.
I can't attest to that.
So I did really enjoy it. So far, my favorite of the movies we've watched with Choi Woo-shik has been Train to Busan, because that's very much my type of movie. But we have been watching YouTube literally all morning. We're just, like, taking turns using the TV for YouTube with each other's, like, watch laters, basically, from our subscriptions. And we're both just incredibly sunburned, have been applying aloe, like, all day long, and decided to do pretty much nothing today. So, hence all of the booktube and YouTube we've been watching, but we are about to sit down and read. I'm still reading Burn Our Bodies Down, which is what I was reading on the beach yesterday, which is a little bit too relatable right now, considering it's called Burn and I am burned. So I plan to finish this. I have, I don't know, maybe 200 pages left. I'm on page 160 and it's like 300 some pages. So maybe 150 pages. I don't know. But I plan to finish this here pretty soon. I'm waiting for the aloe on my legs to dry, because my legs are definitely the worst part of this. Kate's, or the back of her legs. But we're going to sit here and read. And I think our only plan tonight is, like, maybe get Chinese food later. Maybe. If we can, like, hobble out of the house. And I think we're probably going to watch more Infinite, because that's all we're doing here. So it is reading time. Hello, I have finished Burn Our Bodies Down, and I'm kind of, like, in a mood of where I want to just break it down, because there were so many biblical allusions in this, and I read like 6 million reviews for it, and nobody mentioned all of the biblical allusions. And I'm like, am I the only one that saw this? So I might do a separate video on this. I'm not sure yet.
Let me watch behind you. I'm not working.
Okay. But we're about to make a quarantine dinner meal because we're still very sunburnt, and I have shed so much skin that I'm pretty sure I'm a lizard at this point. And I think I'm done shedding. Kate has yet to shed very much, but we're gonna make some pasta with some leftover spicy ramen sauce and maybe like eggs for like fried eggs and make our own ramen basically, because that's the point that we're at, because we don't have to put on real clothes and go outside because sunburn. But I loved this book way more than I expected to. I'm not gonna lie, I started it and was like, oh, this will just be an easy read on vacation because it's here, and Kate bought it when it came out the other day. But I actually really enjoyed it, and I'm probably gonna get my own copy. So that was the update on this, and then I think we're probably gonna watch more Infinite tonight because we have a bunch of vlogs. So we're in the process of making dinner now.
아니 주방에 가스불이 들어오고 있는데 왜 가만히 여기서 있는데 왜 여기 있어요? 저 여기서 18, 19살 때 준비할 때 같이 준비해오던 친구인데 지금은 여기서 지금 가르치고 있대요. 창관이라고 저랑 동갑입니다. 처음 나왔어요. 부산 최고의 팝업. 아직 밖에 나오고 같이. 알겠습니다. 아 이거 좋네요. 어떤 분께서 모닝콜로 이렇게 말씀을 해달라고 하셨습니다. 일어나. 돈 벌어야지. 일어나 임마. 이렇게 하면 일어날까요? 아 앵그리뷰 버전으로. 이거 그냥 모닝콜일 뿐이니까 왜 안 하셨으면 좋겠습니다. 일어나 임마. 일어나. 성종이를 제가 한번 그려보겠습니다. 예쁘게 그려주세요보다는 말이 많은데 제가 예쁘게 그리는 걸 잘 못해서 일단 약속 하나만 해요. 어떤 약속? 그리는 중에 때리기 없기. 아 오케이. 약속? 예. 약속해줘.
Promise to prevent violence.
머리 스타일이 뭐나 확 들어오거든요. 거의 머리가 거의 수상이에요. 손 보셨죠? 대박 머리 굉장히 안 하고 그 오연씨 포인트가 눈치를 평소에 되게 많이 보잖아요. 눈치를 살짝 포인트를 먹고
Hello, it is much later. I don't think I updated at all this morning, but we are actually at Kate's actual house, finally. And we got Sungyu all over the K-pop shelf going on right here. But we're about to go outside and read because we had to literally pull ourselves away from the TV of Infinite videos or we would be here all day. So we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna get a clip of that. You can see my sunburn because your wall is orange. But yeah, we're gonna go read out by the lake. Finally. Good morning, everyone. We are out doing some errands because we need like groceries and a couple of other things. So we are up at Kate's actual house now. We were at her parents' apartment down closer to the city where they worked. So, because we were quarantining for a week, and we literally did not leave the house for like 3 days. I don't know if I've actually said this in the vlog yet, but we didn't leave the house for like 3 days after getting sunburn because I was peeling like a lizard for the first day, and Kate's still kind of peeling. So we literally watched upwards of 15 hours of Infinite videos and vlogs and stages, and that's all we've been doing, and that's kind of how we've been ending our evenings. Like we ended last night with some Infinite on the TV up in her room. So yeah, we're just currently running errands. We've been listening to Infinite. I'm in such a K-pop hole of Infinite stuff, but I did actually get some reading done yesterday. We sat out on the lake, which I got a clip of, and read for probably like an hour or two, and I finished 2 volumes of Komi Can't Communicate, which is a manga that I've been wanting to read for a long time, but manga is so hard to find where I'm from, especially for cheap, to make it like worth it, because I read them so fast that I cannot justify paying anything close to full price for them. So I'm basically going to be reading all of Kate's manga here, and I think I'm going to keep this vlog going for like probably the rest of today, and then end it and then start another one for my last week here. I think I have a full week left, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna go run some errands. I think we're going to like Walmart, and then we're at the post office right now. She had to pick up a couple packages from when she was gone, and yeah, that's all that's going on. If anything exciting happens, I will let you know. Yep, all plans for today are ruined. We have 0 plans now because it is storming outside.
Yeah, wasn't expecting that.
Today, are you scared of me? Hi.
Hey, today.
It's okay, baby. Hey. She's like, Mom.
No, she probably literally doesn't know it's me.
We are finally outside because it stopped raining, because it rained the entire day. What time is it? It was like 3 or 4.
Wait. 4 o'clock.
And it gave us an excuse to watch Infinite for an extra like 2 hours. But we're gonna sit out here and read before it starts raining again. It's pretty clear right now. It's still really cloudy, but I'm gonna read either more of Komi or this I Hear the Sunspot albums? Too much K-pop. Volumes. Because I read the other 3 I Hear the Sunspot volumes when I was here last year. So apparently that's just gonna be my thing. Every time I come to Kate's house, I'm gonna read this manga specifically. And Nico just went out for a kayak ride in the lake, so that's what we do. And I might also read Beastars, because I brought that out here too, because I don't know what I want to do. But what I want to do is watch Infinite, but I can't do that 24/7 according to Kate.
No.
So we're going to sit out here for a while, hopefully long enough for me to read at least 2 of these. And Kate goes, oh, we're going to start, or she's going to start a new book, picks up a like 900-page classic and goes, I can read this week.
Like, I bought 12 new books. Who needs them when you can just pick up a classic that's
Literally
already been on your
has
shelf?
so many books she bought in Ohio. Picks up the biggest classic on her TBR. But yeah, that's what we do. Very nice outside. There's a nice breeze going on. There's Nico. Way out there. Hello, it is several hours later. We got rained on outside. There's a bin behind me somewhere. Binny. Bin. What are you doing? Bin, where's Tete? He doesn't care. But yeah, we got rained on, so we came in. And I also, like, showered because I really needed to wash my hair. And then I think we were going to watch Hamilton tonight, but I think we're going to, mainly because Nico hasn't seen it, and so I'm, like, bullying everybody into watching it again because I want to watch it again because it's my favorite thing on the planet. But I've been sitting here reading. Kate was listening to an audiobook and playing Animal Crossing, so I finished volumes 3 and 4. I think that was when I last updated of Komi Can't Communicate. So volume 3 and volume 4, and this series is super cute. I'm just kind of binging it for like, there's only 7 volumes, so it's not hard to do, but I will be binging that until Kate gets out of the shower. So I am currently reading volume 5. I just barely started it, and then I think I'm gonna pick up the I Hear the Sunspot volume, and I'm really just reading manga for the next couple of days unless there's like a very specific actual book I want to read. I'm kind of saving a bunch of them for the train ride home because it's gonna be really long. And basically I'm saving my own books that I brought for that train ride. So yeah, there is an audiobook I got Small Favor in from the library, which I've been waiting on for 6 months. So I might need to do some audiobooking this week. Yeah, that's definitely should happen, which is the 10th book in the Dresden Files. So I've been wanting to continue that series forever. Ben's just back there being a weirdo, but yeah, that's all that's happening right now. We're gonna watch more Infinite because I got outvoted on Hamilton for tonight, so we're gonna watch it tomorrow night instead. So Kate was like, do you want to watch Infinite or do you want to watch Hamilton? And I was like, I can't answer that. I love both of them too much to make that decision right now or ever. So, but yeah, we're gonna watch Infinite. So expect a tiny bit more Infinite footage probably. And then I plan to end this vlog tonight. Here's hoping that I remembered to do that. Good morning. I forgot to end the vlog last night, so I'm ending it now. And I'm about to start another one, but it's thunderstorming again and it's very early. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see all of you guys next time.